Here is a remarkable fact. Dominica is the only country in the world where sperm whales reside year-round. This small Caribbean nation, rightfully known as the Nature Island, is becoming a shining example of how humanity and the wild can coexist in gentle harmony. A deep, unwavering commitment to ethical wildlife encounters, coupled with the recent introduction of new direct flight routes from the United States, is creating a quiet but powerful buzz. As we navigate the year 2025, a wonderful convergence of events is placing this quiet, green paradise firmly on the map for thoughtful travelers. Your subscription to Global Stride is valued. This is not a boom of noisy resorts, but a joyful awakening to a place that has always cherished its natural treasures above all else. The world is taking notice of Dominica for reasons that fill the heart with hope. In an era where authenticity is often sought but rarely found, this island offers it in abundance. It is a land shaped not by concrete, but by volcanic peaks, tumbling waterfalls, ancient rainforests that hum with life. The story of its rising popularity is one of mindful discovery. Travelers are increasingly drawn to destinations that promise more than just a beautiful view. They seek a connection and a chance to participate in something positive. Dominica delivers this promise, inviting visitors to witness its wonders while actively contributing to their preservation, starting with the magnificent cetaceans that grace its shores. Imagine a place where the deep blue of the Caribbean Sea meets the vibrant green of untouched mountains. This is the first impression Dominica offers, a visual promise of the adventures that lie within. The island's ethos is woven into its very fabric, a profound respect for the natural world. This guiding principle is what makes its tourism model so special and so timely. The new accessibility from the United States is not just a logistical convenience, it is an open invitation. Beyond the coastline, Dominica's true heart beats within its dense, emerald green interior. This is a land of mythic proportions, where ancient rainforests stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time. Hiking here is not merely a walk, it is an immersion into a living, breathing world. Sunlight filters through the thick canopy, dappling the forest floor where countless species of flora thrive. You can follow trails that lead through the Morne Trois Pitons National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, feeling the soft, damp earth underfoot. Guides whose families have known these paths for generations point out the iridescent flash of a hummingbird, the intricate patterns on a butterfly's wing, and share stories that connect the land to its people. The island's volcanic origins have blessed it with an array of geothermal wonders. Tucked away in verdant valleys, you will find natural hot springs, their mineral-rich waters offering a soothing respite after a day of exploration. Places like Tiquen Glocho, Little Corner of Hot Water, invite you to relax in pools of therapeutic warmth, surrounded by the symphony of the rainforest. The journey to the world's second-largest boiling lake is a more strenuous endeavor, a challenging trek that rewards the determined with a truly primeval sight. Watching the great cauldron of water bubble and steam is a potent reminder of the powerful, raw energy that continues to shape this incredible landscape. Water is the lifeblood of Dominica, and it is everywhere. The island is threaded with 365 distinct rivers, one for every day of the year, each carving its own path to the sea. These waterways create a landscape punctuated by breathtaking waterfalls. A short, pleasant walk might lead you to the twin cascades of Trafalgar Falls, where one stream flows hot and the other cold. The waters off Dominica's west coast are a world-renowned sanctuary, and the experience of seeing whales here is fundamentally different from anywhere else. This island pioneered a model of ethical whale watching that puts animals first. The local guides are often trained scientists and conservationists. They operate under a strict code of conduct. This is not a chase. It is a patient, respectful observation. Boats must keep a significant distance, cut their engines, and limit the duration of their visit. The goal is to be a passive guest in the whale's vast ocean home, not an intrusive spectator. Sperm whales have complex social structures and deep diving habits. They can be observed resting, socializing, and communicating, without the stress of being pursued. On a calm day, you might see a mother and her calf resting near the surface, serene in clear blue water. You might hear the powerful exhalation as a whale surfaces for air. Or, if you're lucky, witness a humpback breach during migration. Guides are masters at interpreting behavior and explaining the nuances. Ethics extend beyond whales. The waters host multiple dolphin species. Guides apply the same respect to these smaller cetaceans, avoiding encirclement or pursuit. Choosing a tour in Dominica means you're directly supporting conservation. A portion of fees funds local research and protection efforts. That creates a virtuous cycle where tourism safeguards the animals people come to see. Economic benefit and ecological responsibility can and should go hand in hand. For the visitor, the experience is transformative. Being near a creature as immense and ancient as a sperm whale is humbling. It recalibrates your sense of scale and place in the natural world. The quiet reverence on the boat, the shared wonder as a massive fluke slips beneath the waves, lingers long after you return to shore. It's more than an excursion, it's education and inspiration. Dominica's tours teach that the most beautiful wildlife encounters happen when we approach with humility, respect, and a desire to protect. For years, the journey to Dominica often involved connecting flights and ferry rides, proof of its secluded nature. In 2025, a big change arrived. Direct flights from major US hubs. That change is a game changer. The nature island is suddenly more accessible. Weekend escapes or week-long immersions are now realistic for many Americans. Dreams like hiking to a boiling lake or watching whales in the wild are now one smooth flight away. Expanded services into Douglas Charles Airport have shortened travel times dramatically. Travel that used to take a full day can now be done in hours, leaving more time to explore. Airlines are responding to rising eco and adventure travel demand. New routes reduce travel stress and simplify itineraries, opening the door for people previously deterred. More visitors create a ripple of opportunity across communities. Guest house owners, local farmers at roadside stands, tour guides, taxi drivers, artisans. This growth ties directly to conservation incentives. Authorities are managing this access with foresight and care. The focus: low-impact tourism and high-value experiences. Flights are bridges to thoughtful travelers, not mass development. The aim is to welcome people while keeping Dominica's nature intact. Rainforests pristine, rivers clear, whales thriving, for generations, maintaining the island's precious and delicate harmony. As you plan your journey to this remarkable island, the most important item to pack is a mindset of respect. Dominica's greatest gift is its unspoiled nature, and every visitor has a role to play in preserving it.